Shodasi Mahavidya is definitely a great ritual. We call Shodasi Chaturvaha, and the meaning of Chaturvaha is that the creator, observer, destroyer and yam, all these four are working under the goddess, and therefore this Mahavidya is able to provide us almost everything: dharma, artha, काम and moksha. The worshipper of Shodasi Mahavidya, they get everything, every pleasure on this earth, and also they get enlightenment and liberation. All those who are seeking enlightenment and liberation by being in this world, by remaining in this world and not getting involved, they must try to worship, they must try to perform Shodasi Mahavidya. All those who has got a strong energy and want to channelize that strong energy into different chakras to get enlightenment, they must try this with Shodasi Mahavidya and they will succeed. This ritual is able to give you, as I said, everything, every pleasure connected to this earth, and has also got a capability to provide us enlightenment when we are involved with the pleasure of the world. And after enlightenment, if people try to attain liberation, Goddess is able to provide, able to bless us with the liberation too. How do we perform this ritual? For performing any ritual, we must always try to do it with Panchopchar or Shodasopchar Pujan, and minimum requirement to perform any ritual is that we start it with Viniyoga, then we perform Rishinyasa, Karnyasa, Hridayanyasa, Vyapak Nyas, and after Vyapak we must perform Matruka Nyas, and after Matruka Nyas we must meditate with the help of meditation mantra. Meditate for some time, then we must do pranayama. After pranayama, we must chant as per your Guru's instructions. In Tantra, I would like to tell you, Guru is the most important thing in your life. Whenever you learn something from a book, something from an epic, something from a video, something from anywhere else, and your guru has taught you something different, then guru prevails. Whatever he has taught you, he has understood your body, your soul, what exactly you are, what exactly you need to do to identify yourself. From hearing it from a video or from a book, you get a broad outline. But if you want to perform these rituals, you must always go to your guru, take the initiation, take the energy of source through him to you, and then only you start performing your ritual. Go to him again and again. Try to take his energy and the energy of source by initiation, by Shaktipat, in all your chakras again and again to get the faster success. Here I am explaining you the outlines, how Shodasi Mahavidya ritual can be performed, but your guru is the final figure to tell you what exactly you need to do. The first process of this ritual is to perform Vinayog, and see how Vinayog is being done. Om Asya Shri Tripur Sundari Mantrasya Dakshinamurti Risihi Panktis Chanda Shri Mahatripur Sundari Devata Aing Vijam Soh Sakti Kling Kilkam Shri Tripur Sundari Devata Prityarthe Mama Bhist Siddharthe Jape Vinyoga. And after this we must perform Rishinyas like this. Om Dakshinamurti Rishe Nama Sirasi Panktis Sandase Nama Mukhe Shri Mahatripur Sundari Devtaye Nama Hridi Aing Bijay Nama Guhe Soh Sakte Nama Padayo Kling Kilkay Nama Nabho Vinyogay Nama Sarvange. And then Karnyas can be done by two methods. Number one, by so you can do it, or you can do it by Klang Angushtabhyam Nama, Kling Tarjanibhyam Nama, Klung Madhyamabhyam Nama, Klang Anambikabhyam Nama, Klong Kanishkabhyam Nama, Kla Kartal Karprasthabhyam Nama. Or you can do Ring Sring Ang Angushtabhyam Nama, Ring Sring Ang Tarjanibhyam Nama, Ring Sring So Madhyamabhyam Nama, Ring Sring Ang Anambikabhyam Nama, Ring Sring Ang Kanishkabhyam Nama, Ring Sring So Kartal Karprasthabhyam Nama. And then you do your Hridayanyas. Please follow me for Hridayanyas. Klang Hridayaya Nama, Kling Sirse Swaha, Klung Sikhaya Vasat, Klang Kauchaya Hum, Klung Netatraya Vasat, Klah Astraya Vat. Vame Gurubhyo Nama, Param Gurubhyo Nama, Parameshti Gurubhyo Nama, Dakshine Ganeshaya Nama, Madhye. And then you do your Vyapaknyas. Then you do your Matrukanyas. Then after completion of Matrukanyas, we must perform dhyan. The simplest dhyan I am telling you of Shodashi Mahatripura Sundari Devi. This is dhyan mudra. We must perform dhyan always in dhyan mudra. बलार्कं मंडलाभासां चतुर्बाहां त्रिलोचनां पाशांकुशरांशापान् धारयन्तीं शिवां भजे. And then we must remain in meditation for some time. Now time has come for pranayam, jap and pranayam. Let's perform the pranayam with 16 mantras chanting while you are inhaling, 64 mantras chanting while you are holding your breath. It's called kumbhak. and 32 mantras chanting while you are performing Rechak, the exhaling. Let's do it. And now we perform chanting. When you are doing your chanting, you must cover your hands and try not to show it to somebody. And I'm showing it so that you can see here, but while you are doing it at your home, please cover it up. Do the chanting for as much time as your Guru has instructed you. But anytime when you sit, you always should chant at least for 108 times. You can follow the chants in counting, or you can follow the chants in time. So if your Guru says do it for 2 hours, please do it for 2 hours. And if he says do it for 125,000 times, then you do for 125,000 times. Whatever your Guru's instructions are, please follow the instructions. And after completion of chanting, we must again do the pranayama. Same 16, 64, 32. Purak, Kumbhak, Rechak. Inhale, hold, exhale. Then we do Jap Samarpana Stuti, surrendering the japas. Guhyati guhigopti tvam grahasmat kritam japam siddhir bhavat me devi tvat prasadan maheshwari. And after completion of the surrenderance of japa, we must do the prayers to Goddess and Kamakhe Varde Devi Neel Parvat Vasini Twang Devi Mahamaya Yoni Mudre Namastute. Kamakhe Kam Sampanne Kameshwari Har Priye Kamnam Dehi Me Nityam Kameshwari Namo Astute. Kameshwari Namo Astute.